So all through education and going on through high school and on up to college, somebody's family background becomes a kind of no-no to talk about, so that you won't stigmatize them. And over time that means that you're not talking about the high divorce rate, the high out-of-wedlock birth rate, and the low and declining marriage rate. I've taught marriage and family courses for 30 years, and I've never been able to use a single textbook because they were basically taking a kind of neutral position about marriage, sometimes actually openly antagonistic. And even though the data are absolutely clear that marriage is one of the most, if not the most important thing that in the life of a child, that growing up in a married household is just far better than growing up in alternative forms. But it's very hard to find that spelled out in any marriage and family textbook. And the academy is dominated by sort of left ideology, which is actually hostile to marriage for a variety of reasons, and they just don't want to be on the line. So they say that they're being neutral about it, but actually that means hostility because all the evidence is very clear. Then that's all picked up in politics, where you certainly don't want to offend all the people who are divorced and single parents, as you need their votes.
Government needs to understand this. Politicians need to see this.
Lifelong married love is the ultimate feminism, because lifelong married love makes it possible for women to meet their career aspirations and their family aspirations. If you have a stable married life, you can have it all. You can have career at one time in your life, you can have children at another time in your life, and women actually need both of those things. We're not happy without relationships with others, as well as with the opportunity to do meaningful work. And it's marriage, lifelong married love, that makes that possible. And the relationship with our husband is really the key to the whole thing, because our ability to be in relationship in a collaborative, ongoing, maturing relationship with one other person, this is where women really flower. This is where women come into their own. This is where women have something unique to contribute. We do our husbands a world of good, and once we open ourselves to them, they do us a world of good too, both psychologically, emotionally, as well as the financially and materially. And we've lost sight of that so thoroughly because of the kind of misguided feminism that's been out there, that we really need to recover the sense that marriage is the ultimate feminist issue, that marriage really achieves women's goals.